So it is time for the new items coming to Predecessor. We have Solaris, 3,100 gold, physical power 45, 20% crit chance, some mana. Upon casting an ability, empower your next basic attack within 4 seconds to deal 50 or 1 plus 120 critical strike chance. Bonus physical damage on hit. Wow, that's going to be freaking awesome on somebody. Like, I can see like Twin Blast using Solaris because you get crit, power, mana, which Twin needs. Who else? Who else can use this? Twin, Grim, probably, honestly, Skylar. Yeah. Spectra, a cheaper item, which is an attack speed, ability haste. Deal 30%, will deal 30 physical damage on hit and reduce the cooldown of Prisma by 3 seconds, damaging an enemy hero with this effect 3 times, activates Prisma. So what does Prisma do? Deal 20 and plus 4 per level. Additional true damage to slow. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Oh, what? What? Deal true damage and slow the target by 50% for 0.3 seconds. Damage increases from 1 to 3 times based on the target's missing health. I see we're just buffing ADCs now. We are buffing ADCs again. Okay. Entropy. 60 magical power, 400 mana, 15 ability haste. I could already tell mid laner choice for pick. Your abilities deal 3% magical power, additional magic damage. Each ability cast can only trigger this effect once every 0.3 seconds. So very fast. Countess, the Howitzer, Faye, they're all using this item right here for sure. Overseer, 3,080 magical power, 7 magical pin. Finally, more magical pin items. And some lifesteal too. Your ultimate deals 15% increased damage and heals you for 25% of the damage dealt to heroes. Countess is using this item and is going to be insane. I'm telling you right now. Holy shit, bro. My Countess build just got a whole lot better. It got a whole lot better. No one's scared of Kira. Let her ult every wave. Come on now, bro. That's not true. Kalari, surrender, please. Steel Strat, don't let me play the game. It's not a skill issue. Okay, Grim 2. Tainted Charm. Just kind of like another tainted item, really, for support. Enemy heroes within 500 or 550 units of you have their healing reduced by 40%. Hold on. This is a passive tainted. If you're just in the 550 unit, you're just not healing. Oh my goodness, bro. Well, Kai might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Kai might be cooked. That's an incredibly and slow. Oh yeah, and they're slow too. Yeah, Kai's cooked. Kai's cooked. Victor meta is even worse, bro. Fuck, bro. Nah, Kai's cooked. Void Conduit, 200 health, 35 mana, 35 magical power, 15 ability haste, move speed. While within a 1,000 unit of an ally hero, you both gain 0.75 missing health and mana regen. Fantastic. Great support. They removed Kingsbane! No! They removed Kingsbane! Why? They made that for Zinx guaranteed. Instead of nerfing Zinx, they just made an item with the nerfs instead. Which is bomb. You see a Zinx? Put on that freaking Tainted Charm, bro. They took out Kingsbane, bro. Hey, shout out to Kingsbane because that's like the whole reason why the Revenant wave just started. Because I discovered Kingsbane on Revenant and you get up to like 1,000 crits. Now you can't do that anymore. So freaking rip, dog. Countess is receiving some minor changes aimed at pivoting her damage profile further towards the magical itemization, with her Blaze Siphon having lower inherent damage but higher scaling and some increases to her raw durability, thereby reducing the efficiency or need for tankier purchases such as Fire Blossom. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Physical armor growth increase from 2.85 to 3.05, and her blade size and damage decrease, but the scaling you get from it increases, so you just get more lifesteal out of it. Like, I'm glad they seen that a recent trend of us Countess players are using Fire Blossom to get more tankier and overall just that, but to do that, to just like, hey, we're calling you guys out, you don't need it anymore, here's some more armor. Crazy work. Crunch is receiving some increased healing from his ultimate's passive effect, reinforcing his level 6 power spike. Oh no, that might be a problem. More healing from Crunch. Wait, you think Kingsbane being gone makes Rev bad? No, that's not what I said. I'm saying when people didn't like Revenant, that's when I came up with the Kingsbane method, which got crit levels to 1,000 plus. But after that, just like Sky Splitter was just inherently better for Revenant. And yeah, but no, like Kingsbane really helped out my Revenant play. I don't like Tainted Charm, scary as fuck. Oh, for sure. Scary as hell. Greystone sometimes finds himself unable to transition his pressure into meaningful advantages, often struggling to find trade windows on more mobile opponents, which is fair because like once you dash, Greystone dashes, it seems like his jump isn't very long to just like catch up to people. To help bring him into greater contention, some additional uptime is being granted to make way to create less downtime between trading windows in lane while providing him with faster general clear speeds. Likewise, some additional sticking power and damage threat is being granted throughout his kits to better allow Grayson to translate a pressure advantage into a kill. They're making make way longer. So you know what that means? That Infernum stock about to come right back up, guys. Cooldown, attack speed growth increase. Cool, he swings faster, which is already a problem because those glass cannon Greystones are out there is nuts. If you don't know, then you should know. Yeah, 20 of the Greystone, lovely. Hey, yeah, hype it up, Chancho. Hype it up. Make way cooldown decrease from a 12 to start to like 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Sacred Oath, the slow increase by a whole %. Wow. And Assault Gates bonus physical power scaling increase from 75% to 90. God damn. Have you seen that the Greystone House skin? Yes, that is real. I made a video on it. Grim, the previous round of changes to Grim pushed down his strength a little bit too far. With him largely falling out of favor as well, we're particularly reverting the time between attacks. That's what bad is called. Increase to a healthier middle point to ensure he is adequately rewarded for investing into attack speed and better able to match the DPS of other carries, considering his immobility. Likewise, we're offering him some additional scaling to his displacement blast to ensure it stays relevant through a match, be that in a physical or magical build. So he's able to not be shitty compared to other ADCs in the game. Wait, they're saying Grim fell out of favor? Yes, Grim definitely fell out of favor. Once that attack speed stuff like wore off, it was cooked. Grim and Sparrow, they were both cooked. And thank you for the follow, Ori. I'm calling you Ori because that name's like pretty complicated. The time between attacks is decreased. Displacement blast, bonus physical power scaling increased from 90 to 95. Oh my goodness. They increased the physical amp. Jesus Christ. This is and is not Paragon. This is called Predecessor. It's a free-to-play MOBA on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X and PC in the Epic Game Store. Whoops, I hit my phone. But it's essentially Paragon, but like now. New studio and all that kind of stuff. Iggy and Scorch. Iggy is receiving some long requested changes to his Molotov, with it now possessing a shorter overall range. Welp. Hey, Spellbinder players, that shit's cooked. Maybe. I don't know. This will reduce the frequency at which Iggy can safely fight from afar and default to passive gameplay, reinforcing his more mid-range identity and bringing some additional risk to his loop. As a consequence of his lower range, we can now offer Iggy some additional strength throughout his kit, bringing more parity, whatever, to his risk and reward profile now that he must play at a closer range to be effective. Thank God, down with Iggy. He is chucking Molotovs from the back of the line, and now that he has to get closer, we're going to see him more, and now we're going to snipe him more, pretty much. Yeah, no more Iggy snipes. No, I want to yeet that shit across the map. Should have made it more have more range. No, bro. Take that shit off. Iggy has more health now. More magical scaling from his oil slick. Burn damage is increased. Okay, fuck. His burn damage increase? Shit. Damage decreased from Molotov, but the magical power scale increased by 5. Projectile speed decrease. The gravity increase, so you can't like yeet that shit. Max range decreased too. 3,000. Oh my goodness, that's a huge decrease from 3,500 to 2,500. A whole 1,000. If they're gonna do that, they should do the same with Mori. They might. We're in the K's. Who knows? Who knows? Chimera continues to have a difficult time holding his own in the later stages of the match. Not fucking me. I don't know who you're talking about. Not me. Often falling off when damage ramps up late game. As a result, some additional regeneration is being granted to his passive, better in reinforcing his healing. Better reinforcing his healing identity and further allowing him to soak damage in fights when he avoids being locked down. You're cooked. You're cooked. Y'all are cooked. They are hydrated. You're cooked. Y'all are cooked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This Chimera play. This Chimera play finna be crazy, bro. I'm finna heal way more. Kai once again is a bona fide threat in the lobbies of Predecessor. Let's keep going. Kira. Once again, Kira is receiving some damage increases to Purge, as it can feel too underwhelming to justify the positional risk required to use it. To use it successfully in a fight compared to relying exclusively on her base kit. Let's go. Dankaz, you only got 3 parts left. That's awesome. Yeah, I have the CPU, the graphics card, and like a fan. 3 parts left. Let's fucking go. Kira buff. Narbash is receiving some additional uptime on his thunk, better rewarding aggressive play styles that choose to invest in the ability earlier on during the late phase. So, Narbash socks are about to go up. What else? Rampage. Pounce ability has been given a little quality of life update to bring it in line with similar vertical abilities from our other heroes. Rampage can now jump and pounce. I feel like could he not do that before? I mean, like, whatever. What graphics card did I get? I mean, I don't have it yet. It's on my beacons. If you're trying to see my parts list, my beacons is my beacons is there. My part list is there on my wish list. Ooh, wait. Revenant has recently risen as a mightier contender among carries, posing a strong presence in lane and the ability to leverage this lane bully strength to achieve a snowball. To ensure it's not too easy for Revenant to run away with a lead, a small hit to Revenant's Obliterate is being given, reducing the ability to poke and all in opponents during the lane phase and better allowing them to hold up. Man, see, this is why I can't have nice things. all you magical revenants out there going mid lane and just obliterate. Look what happened now. Now my damn near confirm at a blinking or running away target is now nerfed. How much? 50, 65, 80, 95. What the fuck? Wait, did you do that from clicking anything? What happened? I don't even know what happened there. 50, 65, 80, 95, 110 to 45, 60, 75, 90, 105. Yeah, no. We're cooked. Great. He's not riding the bench, but like he's just confirming with Revenant is gonna be a little bit harder now. Rictor's rise into dominance in the off lane is largely due to his ability to take heavy short trades with his riot shield and the raw damage offered by maxing out shock therapy. Some slight hits are being levied to both, with his lane opponents now better able to take trades and duel against him in the mid game rolls around. Cool. Max health decrease from 1% and the damage change from shock therapy. I don't see a problem with that. He's still pretty good though. Sparrow has fallen out of favor since her previous rounds of aggressive adjustments back in version 0.18 and 19, often struggling to justify her place in a team over other carry due to her inherent lack of safety. And an increase to her relentless damage and piercing shots, uptime is being granted to offer her a more stable laning phase and smoother transition from early to late game, better allowing her to secure position of strength throughout a match. Yeah, that's needed. I could agree with that. If you had a Zinx Rev in duo, you get stunned in 3/4 of your health bar gone from Rev. That's just being Rev. Like you just have 4 shots and you hit all 4 shots with that stun and you kind of just kill. This is kind of how things are, honestly. The patch comes out on the 8th. Mr. Tiller. Max health damage per stack increase, cooldown decrease from an alternate. I don't have a problem with that. Rave is probably gonna get a nerf, honestly. Rave's recent rise in strength is largely due to his ability to secure an aggressive snowball while simultaneously remaining difficult to punish in lane thanks to the distance he can cover with his camo. A hit to both is required, with knock possessing less raw scaling, meaning Rave cannot easily run away with the game when ahead in gold, and a decrease to surprise duration to better allow enemies to stick to him and punish when he's caught out of position. That's fair. Wraith was pretty OP. But luckily, before I'm going to play Wraith before he gets nerfed to the ground, thanks to Ninja's build that I'm going to have to use next game. Zinx. Zinx's ability to dish out meaningful amounts of damage while being able to reset a fight with her ultimate makes her a significant threat in team fights. To ensure her damage profile is not as high and her general impact on fights is lessened, some scaling damage is being stripped back from bad medicine, and the amount of health and mana restored on successful resurrection decrease, which makes sense because she pretty much, if she's dead, she dies, right? She comes back half and half, like 50-50. She can still fight a good bit, heal people, and like all the kind of stuff. So they nerfed her bad medicine and her neutral in her ultimate, but they didn't nerf her basic attack. So ADC Zinx is still a viable thing to do. Item balancing, Soul Bearer got some more movement speed, Tempest decreased damage by 5. What the hell? Overcharged massive power increase though from 12% to 15%. That's pretty good. Cyclone scaling increased 2 by 1%. Razorback duration decreased by a second. No one uses the near war boots. No one uses that at all. Okay. Sapphire's mantle health scaling increased by a couple percents. We are talking about the predecessor patch notes right now. Jester. I felt like a mini carry playing Zinx. Exactly. But now her abilities do like less damage. I don't know. I don't think that's the wave. If you want to nerf Zinx, just nerf her attack power. But whatever. Leaf Song, movement speed increased by 2%, pretty good. Ashbringer, physical power scale. Ooh. Ashbringer might be good on Revenant now. The physical power increased by 5. You get your abilities back faster per hit. You just chain obliterate to obliterate. It's pretty good. Lightning Hawk, physical power increase from. Bro, what? Okay, I see this. Chilling momentum power decrease. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. We do not care. What are you maining? I can fill any role. Sky Splitter, random minimum damage decrease from 15 to 12. That's killer. That's killer. I don't know about that one. We might have to stop using Sky Splitter, honestly. You might have to stop using Sky Splitter. Omen, bestial momentum cooldown refund increased by 20 from 20 to 25%. That's not good. That's not good. Megacosm, they decreased the power of Megacosm. Star Killer bonus health damage decrease too. Ugh. Cosmic mains the role of gank beggar. I am not King Ninja. Let's get that straight right now. Ninja is a gank beggar, not me. I only do it at a certain time because I should get a gank at X amount of time, and I don't complain. I just try to hold my lane, especially when I'm in mid or off lane. I'm not a beggar, bro. You're trolling, Duddy. Fuck you. Fire Blossom, health decrease. Okay. Now we're going too crazy. You nerf Fire Blossom? How am I supposed to lane against a Grux who's constantly like making me bleed? That's crazy. Whole lot of bug issues. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the patch. If I were to say who's the best now, I couldn't tell you. Countess or Greystone, maybe. Yeah, probably Countess or Greystone. Kira got to look a little buff. That's cool and all. Revenant got decreased. He got nerfed. Sparrow's trying to make her way back up. The first bug fix said, fix an issue where Lieutenant Belka. Oh yeah, this is the polar skin for Belka. There was a bug where her drone was like unkillable when you put it out, and now it's fixed. Biggest takeaways, friggin' the new items. All of them are so gas. They're gonna help out a lot of heroes. Mostly Countess, who once again is gonna get like a new item, Overseer, and it's gonna make her so freaking busted, bro. 80 magical power, 7 penetration, 8% lifesteal, and then her ultimate deals 15 increased damage and heals you. Like, come on. Countess is the winner of this patch.